Hey, what's up everybody?
Peace.
So today was our 5th year anniversary. We're married for 60 months. When you put it that way, it's like, that ain't no time, right?
Good morning. Ooh, I should get in a hammock. I don't know if it rained out here, but I'm out here at the I'm out here on the rooftop this morning. I had to step out because as I keep saying, our room doesn't have a window in it. So it rained. Our room doesn't have a window in it, and so it was getting hot while Quentin, because I had just took a shower, then Quentin was taking a shower, and it was getting hot up in there. So I didn't even like, I don't think I put anything on my face. I don't even think I put nothing on my face. Now that I'm like feeling my face. So I'm up here just letting the breeze just smack me up. But yeah, I had to come outside and see how it's feeling. I got on a tank top, so clearly it's feeling good. I bought a sweater just in case it was a little cold, but it actually feels really, really good up here this morning. Trying to think what me and my baby love about to do for our anniversary, but like now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, I think I just feel like being kids and just like, well, kids already got no money, but we gonna spend some money, I guess. But I just want to be kids and just like ride bikes, probably go find a place to go play like some arcade games or something like that. Because one time Quentin and I went to like, one random time we went to Dave & Buster's, man, we had so much fun. Just like randomly just going and playing games, just being kids, drinking, letting loose. I guess you can't drink as a child, but you know, bring out your inner child or whatever, where you just like enjoying life. So that's really what I want to do. Today's like, I guess our second to last day before we leave Miami. Tomorrow we have to check out, but at 12, and for some reason we made our flight because we still wanted to like enjoy Atlanta, but we made our flight at 8 o'clock, and I guess we didn't think about the whole logistics. Is that right? Is it gonna be slight? That is raindrops. I'm trying to think if it's gonna be a I'm trying to think if it's gonna be a slight rain today or if it's gonna fully rain today. Cause I either just, nah, I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm putting on my little shirt that I had planned on putting on today, even though it feels good and it might warm up because it's still like super early in the morning. It's raining out here, but anyway, I really wanted to talk about what I wanted to talk about, which is it's me and my baby love's 5-year anniversary today. So today at around this time, because I remember we got married at 1:30 on a Friday the 13th of December the 13th. I was preparing to become Mrs. Lewis. My hair wasn't as long as it is now. It was definitely like, I think it was just like shoulder length or something. My hair was not long at all. But yes, 5 years ago I was preparing to become Mrs. Lewis, and me and Quentin got married at the courthouse. And so everything was like, I just picked a date at the courthouse. I was like, okay, boom, this will work, this will do. And it was so crazy that it ended up being like Friday the 13th. Too bad it's not Friday the 13th today, because you know they do like those Friday the 13th tattoos or whatever, but today's not Friday the 13th. Today is Thursday the 13th. That's crazy. So maybe next year it'll be Friday the 13th. That'll be interesting. If next year, if our anniversary is on Friday the 13th, I'm gonna look that up on my phone because I'm pretty sure that it is. Speaking of which, I didn't bring my phone. Let me double check while it's raining. Hold up. I did bring my phone, Lord. I left my phone out in the rain. That's what I was like, what this second? I left my phone out in the rain. But anyways, yeah, I was preparing to marry the love of my life. Woo! Man, it's been throughout the 5 years, it's definitely been some trying times. It's starting to really rain though. But yes, throughout the 5 years, it has definitely been trying times. We're putting this stuff down. Alright, there we go. Throughout the 5 years, we've definitely had like trying times. Man, it was just times where it was just like, how do people, even just for me as a thought, it's like, how do people stay married so long or whatever? Just having thoughts like that, just in some of our like hard times. I don't know if like, definitely finances have played roles. The greatest thing though has been overcoming that and like just still realizing through all the BS that like, that me and my husband got married when we were young. It's really starting to rain right now. But yes, me and my husband, we got married when we were 22. So it was definitely a learning curve. I come from a household where didn't stay together, so I didn't grow up seeing a successful marriage immediately amongst myself. Quentin did. His parents are still together, and so there was definitely a learning curve for me, just pretty much becoming a wife and really trying to figure it out. I remember like our first year, like I tried to do like, you know, perfect stuff. Like at one point, Quentin would get up and go to work early in the morning, and I was like getting up, even though I didn't have to get up, I would like get up and try to make him breakfast, and that shit got old like after a week or whatever. I was like, bro, I can't do this. I ain't that type, but it just felt like, you know, as my role as a wife or something, like that was something I had saw. But I really had to learn too that one of the things that I've come to learn as a wife is that my style is my style. My husband loves me for me, and that I can constantly grow and evolve, and I can do the things that I feel are necessary as a wife. And I'm still learning, but I don't have to do those like old ways. But I do still, of course, do a lot of wifely things. I make my husband his plate and all those different kind of things. But there are just some things that like, I mean, and now we love to stay in the bed, so we trying to stay in bed as long as possible. But so I don't have to worry about getting up and doing that. But definitely as the relationship evolves, always looking for new ways to just keep our relationship spicy. One of the biggest obstacles I think that we've overcome this year so far is communication. Communication was a really big thing for us, something that we struggled with for a long time.
So what do we have here?
The ylang-ylang tree, and I'm feeling like I'm smelling ylang-ylang. I don't know if I smell it.
That is. So this is the tree where we put in one of our soaps. Was this the leaf of the tree?
Oh, it smells so good.
Does it smell good?
Is that ylang-ylang or am I tripping? I feel like I used to.
So this is a ylang-ylang tree. Wow. It's huge.
Just trying to suppress our feelings, not sharing our feelings with each other, even if we had a problem with each other or anybody else or something. And I think that we've really come to learn to like communicate and actually like talk out our problems and realize that like us trying to be mad or whatever, like even on a vacation or even just trying to be mad, go to bed mad or just be mad throughout the day, that is like really unnecessary, and that it could really be avoided if you just really take that time to just talk out issues. Like we decided to be together for the rest of our lives, so it's like we have to like, you know, compromise and work things out. So overall, man, that is my best friend. Like that's the greatest thing to have like in a marriage. I know anybody that's married or just been in a relationship for a long time can relate to like just being in a relationship with your best friend, like just the person that you just want to be around all the time. Just that person that like even though they get on your nerves, like the good times just always outweigh the bad, and more than anything, that's your best friend. So I'm super excited to just be celebrating 5 years with my husband. 5 years is actually like a thing, you know, that's half a decade. That's quite some time. We're 27 now, so we haven't even reached 30. We haven't even reached 30 years old. So our 10 years will be when we are 32. So I'm just excited to see what the future holds for us. I know that it's like great things. I know that it's awesomely amazing things. I'm so thankful. I just wanted to say a little note to my husband, Quentin Lewis. I'm focused, hold on, my bad. It was something in the corner. To my husband, Quentin Lewis, I love you dearly. Thank you so much for choosing me to be your wife. Even when we were friends, I remember you making comments like, I just want you to be my wife and the mother of my children one day. And like, even though I might have pressured you to kind of marry me when I did, I'm so thankful that you chose me to be your wife, that you chose me, that you recognized that long before I did. Wait, I know you didn't recognize it long before I did, that you recognized it on your own. I really think that we were meant to be together, that something beyond us, cosmological forces, just so many things have brought us together, and that it was really and truly meant to be for us to learn from each other, for us to love each other, and to be that balance for each other. So I really give thanks and so much gratitude to your whole life, to your soul, to your parents, to your ancestors who came before you that helped guide you. I just want nothing but peace and blessings for you. You are a great, awesome man. And as we continue to grow, I have seen you just grow from like when I first met you, like I had to correct that grammar a lot. And now to the point where, like, you know, I still gotta correct your grammar sometimes, but it's not as much. So, and I've just seen you just grow. You are so intelligent. You are so freaking intelligent. One of my favorite things to do is like watch you just talk about things that are passionate to you. To watch you talk about things that you've learned. I'm just like, wow, my man is so smart. Like, he knows so many things. I feel okay not knowing certain things because he knows them, or you teach me so many things. And I give thanks for a husband that can teach me, a husband that can lead me, a husband that can protect me, a husband that doesn't mind to serve me, and a husband that loves me dearly, that loves me to life. I couldn't ask for anything better. I know that you are not gonna give up on me whatsoever, Mr. Lewis. And I don't plan on giving up on you at all. Like, I just plan on definitely making this thing work, continuing to do us, love life, and continue to create and produce ourselves. So,
hey, what's up, everybody?
peace.
So today was our 5th year anniversary. We married for 60 months. When you put it that way, it's like, that ain't no time, right? It's
60
really,
months kind of still sounds like something.
I mean, it's definitely something. We came down to Miami to just to like kind of just recharge, reflect. We hadn't been on a trip in how long? Probably. We hadn't been on a trip probably. It's been a little second.
Like a trip for ourselves, like.
Yeah, a vacation, a vacation as you would call it. But this has been a great time. Being married is it's good. Y'all probably don't see it, but she pitching the hell out of me right now.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not.
No, she not. No, she not. But it's been a fun trip, man. This is the day before the last day. We're gonna go have dinner tonight. Enjoy.
It all is nasty. I don't never do this.
Yes, we are. And
you know what was one thing that I realized today? I was like, man, I wanted to have like this whole thing planned out of like something for us to do and to just have it all like planned. And I was just like, the first thing that we went and did today was we went to the beach. Well, first we came to where we are pretty much, but behind our hotel, and saw some cool things. Then we were at the beach, and it just felt so good. And I felt like we were like just going with the flow. And we really enjoyed those moments of like just being in the moment, being in the flow, and just enjoying the day rather than like planning, me trying to plan my every move. It was just like everything flowed, and we just enjoyed each other's company. And
that's what it's about. Just letting everything just flow, man. Just doing what we feel at the moment.
No expectations.
No expectations.
Wow.
Just be.
And that just reminded me. It's all about our love.
Yes.
I love you, Mr. Lewis.
I love you, Mrs. Lewis.